ladies with an attitude. Ladies with an attitude.
Welcome to the August issue of EmmaHeaven.com, and you join us tonight live at the Hyst for the LWA. On the panel tonight are the fabulous Wendy Thomas, Hyst Heaven, Jenna Kelly, and me, Emma Heaven. So tonight we are discussing our holiday heaven or hell. And I'm not going to start with Wendy because I shudder at the very thought of what she's going to come out with. So we're going to jump right in with our guest panelist tonight, Jenna! Well, it's up to you.
So I'm a bit of a holiday snob, guys, right? And I don't mean to be, but I am, because I can't take a towel moment. Like, I can't do the towel thing. You know, like when you have to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and people do the actual thing of setting an alarm to go downstairs, put a towel on the bed, to go back up to stairs, to go back to sleep, and then to go back downstairs and lay on the towel about 4 hours later. I can't do that. I'm not doing that. So that is my absolute holiday hell. So, I don't know if anybody does that, but I'd like to take my hats off to you. You can't be going on holiday and setting an alarm. You can't do it.
Send somebody else then.
Like, I can't deal with the whole thing.
Whoever you're sleeping with that night.
Hopefully you're fucking my husband. You never know. I've had a lovely night. It might be the weekend.
When the smack comes out.
She can't help herself.
Alright, let's have the innocence of Christy before we lower the tone.
I don't know, mine's. So I just recently came back from Spain and we were put into a room and we were in a family room but it was connected, so the walls were actually thinner than usual and we had a door only separating us from the next door room. And
But you were next to a stag party.
yeah. And I was on the bed closest to this wall, and it so happened that 5 a.m. I started hearing noises, and I was like, what's that? And first of all, it was just like scraping, and I was like, what is that? And I was the only one awake at this point, like we were all in the same room, and then all of a sudden, and I was like, okay. Then the Spanish groaning came. And then it was the Spanish, hola! And I swear this went on for an hour. I was there listening to this for an hour, and then gradually every single member of my family woke up and they're like, Christy, is that what I think it is? It's like, yeah, and it was just slapping, and then she had the goal afterwards to sing in the shower, and I was like,
Oh, long ago, high on a mountain.
I put on my jacket in my pajamas and I stormed down to reception and I was like, listen,
Get me his number.
to this
Oh, can you give me a duplicate?
I was so angry and I was to the Spanish receptionist, she didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, they're having loud sex, it's 6 a.m. and she was like, oh, okay, so I'll move you rooms, you can, and I'll move
You
your
can't.
rooms.
No, but she asks every time, ole.
And then when my little brother woke up and he was like, why are we moving rooms? I was like, you don't want to know.
You must have been traumatized.
I was traumatized.
This girl is Miss Disney herself, aren't you? So that must have been traumatic for you. It's a normal day for most people. It was. I wasn't. I can't pick that.
Traumatic, brace yourself.
Well, I thought about several stories I could have told, but I think it's like it's funny at the end because we were laughing, we were crying because it was very frightening. But I was nearly killed in Cyprus. We'd been out for a lovely evening, me and Rog, and when we come back to the room, it was like, oh, no, his skin is like tight in it. And I was like, oh, let's have a bit of oil. You know, throw a bottle. And then I was like, oh, come on, because we're high up in the hotel. Nobody sees us. Go on the balcony, innit? So we went out on the balcony, and then I thought, oh, this will be a good idea. Let me get on the table. So I got on the table. He sort of like thrusted, and I leaned over. It's just that my leg caught between the balcony and the table, that my knee sort of like went down, and Rog managed to get my ankle sort of like thing, and it was like, oh Jesus, it was like that, oh my God, I was crying, and then I was like that, and he was like, oh my God, can you imagine if I had to phone your children tomorrow and tell you we're dead? And I was like that, yeah, but once we explained we were on sex. Because that's like normal. So that's something. So I don't know, is that hell or is that heaven? Yeah, heaven and hell.
I actually wrote a list because I am the queen of disasters on holiday. This is just a small example. The Iraq War broke out when I was in Dubai. We ended up flying into Heathrow Airport where they threatened to shoot the plane, so we had a tank escort by the British Army. Then there was fighting in Johannesburg when we landed there, and it took us about 6 hours to drive through all these people shaking the coach with guns and stuff. Yeah. I had salmonella on the way back from Thailand, so I spent 14 and a half hours on the toilet with the hostess handing carrier bags. So I couldn't get off the toilet, but they had to pass me ones to be sick in. Adrian had salmonella in Seychelles on our 25th anniversary, that the kibosh on that one. Disneyland, I had my first case of piles.
That's what anal sex gets you though.
Antigua went on strike 3 hours before we were due to land, so we got sent to St. Lucia and spent most of the holiday in an airport. We thought, right, we go to the Maldives, quiet little Indian Ocean islands, nothing ever happens there. The week before we jetted off there, they wanted to overthrow the president, so there was murders there. Zika virus broke out before Jamaica.
So it's Butlins this year then?
And then to top it all off, we took the kids years ago to a hotel in Mallorca that was called the Flintstones Hotel. And every 15 minutes we heard, yabba friggin' dabba doo. So yeah, that's all my holiday hell.
Oh my.
We have had some good ones. I mean, yeah, no, they have been tragic, and
Jesus
don't
Christ.
laugh because it's not funny, but the worst one ever was 2 years ago when I went to the Maldives and my father decided to die.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah.
I don't have the best of luck at holidays. So yeah, we're going to Greece next week, and they had a tsunami and earthquake, didn't they, a week before. My mother said, it's fine, Em, it's your second tsunami, you did Thailand. And we did, we went to Thailand when...
So you're learning to surf?
So yeah. So before I go now, I said to my mother, can you try and stay alive till I get there? So yeah, that's me.
Oh, shall we all just start singing? Always look on the bright side of life. I never go on holiday the same week as Emma goes to the same place.
Holiday, phone me first to make sure I'm not going there. Guarantee you'll have a disaster. So yes. So have you got a nice holiday? holiday stories.
So I got some funny ones.
Come on then.
Because I got this wrong. I was talking about towels. Like, I will say that the towel issue does really like get to me. So it is probably as serious as like the tsunamis. For me. It's up there. I can't deal with that. But like funny story. So I went to Thailand on my honeymoon. And my husband knew nothing about Thailand, so I didn't go and tell him about
Wasn't till the
Thailand.
morning he woke up with a lady boy. Saying, Jenna, you make us looking fucking beautiful. And he was in the other room shouting, what? What is that?
I swear to God though, being 5'10", like, they all thought I was a ladyboy. Literally though, everyone would be like, oh, you're so pretty.
Yeah, but did you have a beard? Did you shave the beard before
No,
going?
but I do actually have my face threaded, guys. True story, I'm hairy like. Anyway, we were really excited for like Thai massage and it like absolute best thing ever when you're in Thailand. So I knew Thai massages were a little bit like borderline, so I just didn't tell James anything at all. So we get there, we're like, oh, Aiken from the flight, let's go for a Thai massage. I was like really excited because I was literally going to piss myself because he's literally going to get tortured, isn't he? So we arrive and there we are, like front and centre, and yeah, they like put the beds up or whatever, and then they make you get down to like just your knickers with fine normal massage, isn't it? So James has never done massage before in his life ever, never mind a Thai massage, no massage ever. So we're laying on the beds and I'm like getting ready for this because I know exactly what's going to happen. James's face towards me and he's like also been waiting for like this lovely, relaxing, like he'll rub down, so it's going to have a lovely time.
And then the finger was up his ass.
Before we could get to that point, so James is like laying there just looking at me and I'm just waiting, and this little Thai woman literally just almost jumped on the bed. And my husband's 6'4" anyway, these beds are quite high, so she took a little fucking run and jump. Run and jumped on top of James, straddled his ass and just went like this, whoop, pants off. James is like this. Couldn't do anything, just fucking laying there waiting for this woman to rub him down, like butt naked, and then she just pulled his pants off and had to jump on top of James, straddling him, and I was pissing myself. And the lady boys absolutely loved him, like they thought he was like God, so they used to just run around, and James is like quite like uptight and he can't take stuff like that, so I would obviously pee my pants, like standing in the middle of the street, not being able to move, while these lady boys just like literally rubbed him up and down. And I've never seen his colour drain so quickly in all of my life. And then literally the more awkward he was getting, the more full on they were getting, and they were literally giving him a good rub up. Romantic honeymoon.
Gracie didn't get salmonella.
I didn't get
Don't
that. We did obviously have Thailand. What's it called? Thai trots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
trots.
That was very interesting.
We were
Then they said-
4 days into our 25th wedding anniversary.
I
It's going so well.
No, you know the worst thing.
Very
I remember having
inconsiderate
this
of
phone
him.
call from you. You were
Champagne on the
fucking
beach, oh, it was just wonderful, romantic meal in the night, fabulous sex. 6 hours later, the bed was shaking, and not for that reason. We had the sweat, and then that was it, it all started. Oh, so I had to spend the rest of the week, I was terrible.
phone me.
Traumatic. I spent the rest of the week on Net-a-Porter, and I tell you, I spent every last penny yet. I came home, it was like Christmas. Every cloud.
No, but you came home from holiday, literally. I went to the house to see him. Adrian standing there, poor bugger, like lost so much weight.
Oh, yeah.
The boy was great.
Yeah.
Couldn't speak
was.
properly. Literally, like so ill. I walk in, I'm like, how's her? She's like, I am fucking booming. So livid that the poor sod had the audacity to get ill.
Seychelles! Come on! Seychelles! 4 days in, really honest, it was an absolute nightmare. He couldn't drink, he couldn't to go and eat on my own.
Should have phoned me. Should have phoned.
So what's it going to do? Phone from the internet shop?
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. In the Maldives, Jamaica, whatever.
I know, and then we came home and 12 weeks later we jetted off to Mauritius. So, oh, brilliant, here we go now, fantastic time. Day one, we started swimming everywhere. Oh my God, no way. So yeah, I didn't speak to him for, was it 2 days? Yeah.
Oh, such a loving care.
That is so
Aaron White.
very much your
Yeah.
fault that happened to you.
Yeah.
You can guarantee
So
wherever we go,
inconsiderate of him. So
wherever we go on
inconsiderate.
holidays, Adrian is on second, on first name terms with the hotel nurse or doctor.
Well, next holiday, take a nurse's outfit with her. Perhaps he won't be so well. Let me take your temperature. Oh, do you know, I'm feeling better already.
And on that, ladies, it's time to end our little holiday heaven and hell discussion. So thank you very much to the